everyone, I'm back after a long pause on videos to share a little bit about creative process and a little tip that I have for you if you have anything that you enjoy doing creatively, whether that's dancing, singing, writing, painting, whatever it is, cooking, could be anything that brings you joy as a creative expression through yourself. So yesterday I was preparing to lead some kirtan devotional chanting at a community event here in my new home of Earth Spirit, where I moved about 3 weeks ago in Glastonbury area in southwest England, which, as some of you know, is the heart chakra of the world and a very, very special place. And I was feeling really nervous about sharing this, even though I've done it lots of times before. It was a new group of people and I just didn't know how it was going to go. And what I noticed was that my thoughts had got taken up in how it's going to come across. And often when I am sharing my creativity, that can be where part of my mind goes. It's like kind of watching myself as if through the eyes of the other, rather than being just fully and purely in the experience of the joy that I have in sharing my singing in this case. And so I connected with the joy of my singing and of kirtan on my own, and just tapped into that energy. And I made a resolution to share that with people, and that came through really well. So even though I did make a couple of mistakes last night and I was a bit nervous, what really came through was the energy, and I could feel that I was allowing that through, and I could feel that there was this joy which other people were starting to be invited into. And there were a couple of people at the gathering who'd never done kirtan before and were totally new to it, which is always such a blessing to share for the first time with those who are new to this particular kind of practice and frequency. So today I want to invite you to feel into where your joy is in your creative process and practice, and just tune in. Is there something about sharing your creativity that feels scary because you've made it into something that is primarily about how it's going to be received, how it's going to be looked at, or even has it become something on the to-do list that's like something a bit daunting that you have to get through, rather than I love doing this and so I want to share it naturally with the world. And when I do that, the energy comes back manifold, many times over. So today I'm just feeling really great and really renewed. I've also had a beautiful moontime retreat, which I usually do once a month, have 2 or 3 days to just be in my own cave mostly. So I'm feeling really full of new energy and inspiration. And a lot of that is also because I've shared my inspiration and joy, and I've experienced that being amplified and brought back to me from those that I'm sharing it with. So feel free to pop in the comments below, what are your blocks or obstacles, or what are the negative limiting thoughts that come up when you want to share your creativity with others, and is there anything you've got from today's video that might help you going forwards, or do you have any ideas that would also inspire others in this process? So much love, and keep on creating.